What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got celebrity and we got an entitled chick. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. My throat, man, is kind of raspy a little bit, man. I've been eating too much booty. But these are pretty much just Facebook arguments. It pretty much starts off, before I go on a date with a guy, I demand he send me a current pay stub. I'm so over broke, man, who still make minimum wage. My preference is men who make $25 an hour and up. Nothing wrong with having a preference. Hey, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. $11 is not good enough. $11 is not good enough. But let's not bash men who make that money. Hey, look, sometimes, man, that's probably all they can get at that moment. A lady responded, "This a good idea, sis." She then responds to that lady, "I verified his job too. These men be in their 30s making $11 an hour. Get the fuck out of here, brokey." So here come Daphne. She says, "Quick question. Do you match that requirement?" The lady then responds, "Duh, or else I wouldn't say this." And then she posted a picture of Prince with his eyes closed and said, "You tried it and failed." Daphne then responds, "Failed? You started working at Dollar Tree. You ain't making more than $25. Sit down." And then, as you can see right here, it says she started her job at Dollar Tree September 7th, 2021. So then the lady then responds, "That's all you got. Laugh my ass off. I'm a retail store manager, dumbass. I make $27 an hour to be exact. Go back to your page, little girl. You must feel dumb now, huh?" So Daphne then responds, "I figured you would say that. According to Dollar Tree, you make between $9 and $16. And then you can see right here where it says Dollar Tree stores jobs by hour, retail store manager, range $9 through $16, average $12. And then the lady then responds with a do sign. She got her ass messed up. Now, I was talking to somebody about this, and they saying, well, in most cases, in most stores, depending on where you live, that the price is not the price, but the pay could be a lot bigger. She could be getting paid $27. I highly doubt that. Not Dollar Tree. I highly doubt that. Secondly, even then, if you're gonna say that, you're gonna look at the area. That means the cost of living has to be high. I mean, what they say now, like the $15 an hour is the new $7.25 is the new minimum wage. So, and my whole thing is, don't bash a man that's making $11 an hour. Like I said, of course you shouldn't be making that much money, at no age of 30. But you don't know the situation, and you avoid men like that. Hey, but no need to go up here and try to bash a man for it. No need to try to bash a man for it. You have your preference. Go ahead and do that. But see, it's funny. The funny thing is, it's like when black women ask you why you like dating women outside your race, and you may tell them why you may date outside your race. They will say, well, you don't have to put us down. Because that's what a lot of black women problem is when it comes down to black men. When they ask them, hey, why you dating outside your race? Why aren't you dating us? And they give you the explanation on why they don't want to date black women. You can explain why you like white women, but you ain't got to put down black women. You can explain why you like Asians, but you ain't got to put down black women. We're not putting down black women. Y'all can have your preference, but this would be putting down a man. A man. And you see, it's only black women. You see, it's only my sister that's pulling this shit off, that's doing this. Say this every time, man. Everybody's gonna have a preference. Everybody's gonna have a preference. It's just funny that when the men have a preference, it's a problem. We say we don't want a girl that's overweight. Oh, you shouldn't damn be dating no girl then. You can't accept them for how they are. This, that. But then you can sit up here and turn around and say, well, I don't want no broke ass nigga who's making $11 an hour. And then, you talking about, I verify that job. I verify the job too. These men be in their 30s making $11 an hour. Get the fuck out of here. And they're going to call them brokey. Like, you're making fun of that. It's like, you don't know the situation, man. Men are going to have to make more money than that at the age of 30. That's all I'm saying. Men gonna have to make more than that at the age of 30. But, you got a preference. Don't put down a man. And then turn around and get upset when a man sit over here and say, well, this is why I don't want to date y'all. And then sit over here and say, well, you don't have to put us down. You can like other women. You can date other women outside your race, but you ain't gotta put us down. When men aren't. When men have a preference, we gotta accept you. We can't have standards like y'all. We can't have preferences like y'all. But when we do have a preference, it's seen as a problem. But hey, it is what it is. Do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.